late August in Alaska. On a chilly morning, out in the deep waters of Chatham Strait, whale breath hangs in the air. Alaska's humpbacks are hungry for herring. This is lunge or bubble net feeding, an unusual cooperative hunting technique. It all starts when a pod of whales dives deep under a school of fish. They form a circle and blow their breath out in a simultaneous cascade, a net of bubbles.
These humpbacks, they split into specialized tasks. You've got some that blow the bubbles, other individuals that go down and herd the prey towards the surface, and other individuals that scream these incredibly beautiful and haunting sounds to clump the prey up and force them up towards the surface into the confines of the bubble net. And they all get together in the group and they come charging up through this tunnel of bubbles, almost like missiles coming up through a silo, and then engulf the prey in their huge mouths at the surface. It's an incredible feeding event.
Using National Geographic's Crittercam system, scientists can record the whales as they feed. But first, how do you get it on?
The system itself sits on a suction cup. You know, we're out in a small boat, we're bouncing around in the waves trying to get close to very big animals. And we do that for 5 hours at a time just to get to the point where we're actually close enough.
Under the surface, amazing things are happening, and Crittercam is recording everything. Through the murky water, we see what the whale sees, diving to the bottom, blowing the bubble net, rocketing to the surface for a huge mouthful of herring. The video may be greenish and grainy, but to these researchers, it's pure gold.
Well, perhaps the biggest prize of this project, again, is gaining insight into how humans can be better stewards of the oceans. To this day, the humpback whale remains one of the most critically endangered large whales. And that's the objective of the Crittercam project and the Alaska Whale Foundation, is to gather important information about these whales and then share it so we can coexist peacefully with these magnificent animals.